Good morning. Good morning, everyone. I'm so glad that you're here today. We're just on YouTube this morning. Woohoo! So maybe I can be coherent and have a regular train of thought. No promises, however. So if you are new here, welcome to Andale Homestead. I'm Ann. And of all the places in all the world that you could be, and you decided to come and spend a little time with me, I really appreciate it a whole bunch. Morning, good morning. Let's say hey to everybody. Hello, Devil Dog. Oorah. G Mama grows hard in the garden, she does. And my buddy, my pal Jesse, lazy days ahead, and his lovely wife Lisa. She's the brains, he's the brawn, and it's awesome. It's wonderful. Jesse's gonna be down there eating my snacks in the basement today because we're gonna have a little giveaway, y'all. Little giveaway towards the end. Hey, Camille, my buddy, Maria Graham. Good morning. You didn't have an appointment today? Hey, Arlene. Hey, Butler Family Farm. Congratulations on all of your new accomplishments. I'm sorry I missed you last night. I was busy as a beaver, and I will share a little bit about what's going on. Joe, fix it for you. Hey, darling, cutest thing. We don't have any auctions today, just giveaways. MT Homestead. Hello. How are you, Mike and Terry? I'm assuming that's Terry on here. That's awesome. And let's see who else we've got. And I'm scrolling and I'm scrolling. Rebecca, Touched by Yarn. Got a little something that I'll be giving away of yours today. I'm so excited about that. J3GS Farm. How you doing? Troy Sutton. I'm so glad you're here. I hope you're getting everything back from the storm. I really, really do. And people are dropping links and saying hello, and that's wonderful. Butler Family Farm was the first person in here. I appreciate you doing that, sweetie. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Oh, Marianne Bimler and Virginia Alexander. Hi, you guys. Miss T with T. I see you changed your name just a little bit. I love it. I love it. I love it. That's so cool. Butler Family Farm's been a member for 12 months. Look at that. 12 months. I'm a member on his channel as well. Anybody can do that, and I appreciate it so much. It helps a lot. Hey, all right. Good, good, good. Okay. Hello, everyone. I'm glad that you're here. And we're back to normal, back to the old days. Webb's Web. Hey, sweetie, and Kayla Duckett. Oh, you are precious. I mean, Kayla Duckett, a Webb's Web, for one thing, is such a kind human. Very, very, very kind person, wants to help everybody. And Kayla has helped me every single time she has ever seen me anywhere I've been struggling. And that girl has come to my rescue, and I love her. Even if she didn't do that, I love her. Hey, Cynthia Delott, all the way from the Netherlands, and Jane Doe. It all adds up. Oh, how fun! This is fun, y'all. This is fun. Okay, and Black's Tropical. Whoo! I was on the phone with Black's Tropical a lot last night, and she says, "Guess what? Anne's got a website." And she put that up there for me. That's the link to my website for natural products. I do have some natural products. We're going to be talking all about that very soon. So, anyway, let's get started. You'll check later, okay? You're talking to somebody else. That's a good thing. I'm going to put my phone on Do Not Disturb. Anybody else have an iPhone that you put Do Not Disturb on, and then when you turn it off, you have to restart your phone for it to send you alerts again? It's all in the beholder, I'm sure. I'm sure it is operator error somehow or t'other. But anyway, and look at here. I'm all decked out in Lazy Days Ahead. I love this t-shirt. And I got Lisa's coffee mug. Scott from Rambling with the Broom's going to be so jealous. Do Not Disturb is the greatest thing, Joe. And so, I mean, when you put it on Do Not Disturb, do you have to turn your phone off to get it off of Do Not Disturb? You have a Google phone. Okay, okay, good, good, good. Everybody's saying good morning. Gee, Mama Grows, you're just the best. I appreciate you so much. So, this is a lot of fun. I'm going to be squirreling a little bit today because I was up fairly late last night working on trying to get some things accomplished that I'll be talking to you about. I'm a little proud and disappointed at the same time. Have you ever been proud and disappointed at the same time? So, what we're going to do on Tuesday is we get to choose our attitude of the day. And you can choose your attitude. Sometimes your attitude chooses you. And it has over the last few weeks. There have been some times where I just had to feel the feels, man. I just had to feel the feels. I had some mourning that I was going through. I had some irritation and some problems with my own self esteem. This funny go lucky Adele, I was frustrated and not the happy, jovial person that I am. And I had to get myself back in line and realize that ain't nothing but that old bad guy with horns and a pitchfork. Although he doesn't really have horns and a pitchfork, y'all. He could be dressed in the prettiest or the most handsome outfit you ever could do. Your problem is you can't choose Ginger's attitude. No, you cannot. The only attitude you can do. Hey, Sarah's happy house. Hey, Karma. Hey, Jane Doe. Oh my gosh, I love seeing everybody's happy face in here. Yeah, the only attitude you can change is your own. But what we're concentrating on today, and I needed this. The Lord sent this. I mean, I had a friend actually send it to me, but I didn't use this last week, and I thought I was supposed to. But then it came about, and I really wanted to share this message with you this week. And God knows what He's doing because I needed to hear it just as much as hopefully someone out there needs to hear it. So, what I'm concentrating on is knowing my worth, knowing your worth, and the people that you surround yourself with, the places that you go, the things that you allow in your psyche, in your mind, and your heart. It makes a difference in your attitude. And here's a little story that you may have heard before, but I wanted to read it to you today. And it says, a father said to his son, "You graduated with honors. Here's a Volkswagen Beetle I bought many years ago. It's over 50 years old, but before I give it to you, take it to the dealership downtown. Ask how much they're offering for you." So the son went to the dealership and he came back to his father and said, "They offered me $10,000 because it looks very used." And the father said, "Well, take it to a pawn shop." Well, the son went to the pawn shop and came back and said, "They only offered me $1,000 because they said it's way too old." And finally, the father asked his son to take the car to a classic car club and show it there. The son took the car to the club and came back and said, "Some people at the club offered me $100,000 because it's a very rare and sought after car among the members." And the father said to the son, "I wanted you to understand the right place appreciates you in the right way. If they don't value you, don't be angry. It just means you're in the wrong place. Those who know your value are the ones who truly appreciate you. Never stay in a place where they don't recognize your value." Isn't that cool? Don't stay in a place where they don't recognize your value. If you're among people that are treating you some kind of way, or a place of business or even a doctor's office or anything. Thank you, Kayla. You surround yourself with people that appreciate your value and your worth. Um, I needed that because I've started a new business and I was not feeling very worthy. And the people around me were cheering me on. They were just the best in the universe as far as being active in encouraging me to continue to go on. And I've muddled through and I've had my first few orders on my website, you guys. Yeah, Kayla, I get it. Kim Meal. A bunch of us don't recognize our own value, honey. It's difficult to look yourself in the mirror and say, I am worthy. You are worthy of dignity, of appreciation, of knowing that you matter. And you do. It doesn't matter if you're worth $1 million or you owe $1 million. Your value is on the inside that comes out. So I love it all. And Lori says, exactly. I love all. I don't need any negative bio family. And I know I'm not the only one here like this. Well, that's true. Sometimes family can be one of our biggest adversaries. And look at here. You were just afraid of the unknown. New blessings are coming. Trust God. Don't let anybody steal your joy. Or she says, don't let nobody steal your joy. That's how Cherie says it. I love it. You know, what is it? Copying is the greatest form of flattery, right? Thank you. Thank you, Maria. I appreciate that. She says that you do a great job, Ann, on your new adventure and advantage. I think she means adventure. Amen. Yeah. Well, the Lord knows us. And I can tell you, even if we don't get our validation from breathing, living humans, just try a pet or a dog or a cat or a rabbit, something that appreciates you and or our biggest appreciation always comes from the Lord. Always comes from the Lord. But you have to have eyes to see and ears to hear when he's saying, good job, good job. I'll never leave you nor forsake you. I'm here with you and I'm rolling out the red carpet for you. So, yeah, know our worth, right? Know our worth. And Sarah says, yeah, that's right. She's talking to Kim because Kim, honey, you are so valuable to me. You know you are. I've sent you some things. You send me things on the internet and packages and gifts and things. Not that it's not the physical stuff. It's just the friendship. And it's up to us not to block those blessings and to receive it. That's right, Ginger, not for nothing, Homestead. We can receive it. We do have control over our own attitude. We really do. Hey, Karen Breast, I'm glad you're here. Yeah, I got some mail. And one thing I had ordered, and I'll go ahead and tell you about that. I ordered something, and it is something that you may be interested in as well. I've got things spread out. I got it from Mountain Rose Herbs. Mountain Rose Herbs is a very reputable company when it comes to herbs and things like that. Now, they sent me this great big box with all this packing, which I'm going to save because I want to pack out some of my products with it. All this packing and this little bitty jar came in this great big box. But I want to share with you what this is. It is milk thistle. See if this, there we go. Milk thistle. And I got the capsules. I was going to get the herbs to make the tea, but I understand it's very bitter and I was afraid I wouldn't take it. So a little bit of something is a whole lot better than a whole lot of nothing, right? And this milk thistle helps with liver function. Now, once you get up to a certain age and even younger, I think all of us, if you ever have it checked, hey, rambling with the brooms, you're going to have some fatty liver. I mean, we're just fatty liver people, but your liver can heal itself. And that's very important to understand because our liver filters our blood, which runs through our body. And then our skin is a huge filter. It filters all the impurities and things like that. But if we have a liver that's working well, where's the front of this thing? There it is. A liver milk, it's called milk thistle. And I just got it in. It's not even opened yet. I just got it in to start taking some more. I had some milk thistle that I purchased on Amazon. And then when I went to go read the ingredients, milk thistle herb was the last ingredient. All the rest of it was filler. I mean, it's unfortunate that we have to be aware of that. Now, Scott says, I got a detox for Friday's show. Guess what? I've been invited to be on Rambling with the Brooms, and we'll be rambling at 8 o'clock from 8 to 9:30 on Friday night. And I'll be able to talk about all my products and things that I have on there. Talk about natural healing herbs, what I have gotten relief from, what I have found out for my personal self, for my own body, of being able to heal it. And I use calendula oil, which is calendula infused castor oil for my psoriasis and things like that. Now, granted, it does not cure it, it heals it. And so I'm still working on the curing part for the psoriatic arthritis and the psoriasis. Still working on that part, but it's all good. So I got some more mail. This is a huge box that I received from a friend of mine. And if anybody's ever gotten a package from them, you know that it's back like Fort Knox, right? And so let me see if I can get it over here. I got this. I talked about online. I talked about my crock pot diet because I use my crock pot for all of my cooking and infusing the oils. It takes 3 days for it to infuse. It's castor oil, organic. Yes, it is organic. Castor. Hey, Terry, glad you're here. What type of castor oil? It is Hexon-free, cold pressed castor oil. And so it's very, very healing. And I'll talk about those products, that stuff in a minute. But look, y'all, I got a box. I'm telling you, every time I moved in something else, it was more prizes that are in here. A castor plant. We get the oil from the beans. That's exactly right, Black's Tropical. We get the oil from the castor beans. And so this is a book, Healing Power of Coconut. Improve your heart health, nourish your skin, treat common health problems, and more. And this, it's got pictures. So this is from Lazy Days Ahead. And as I'm packing these oils, let's see if I can find one. As I'm packing these oils, I'm trying to protect them in the packaging. So I've been using paper towel holders to be able to help protect with bubble wrap and things like that. They sent me all their old paper towel holder rolls and things, several. Stuffed them in the box, which is great. Then they even sent me their. Now, we all know that Lazy Days Ahead is talking about a bidet like every other second. But guess what else they use? They do use toilet paper, apparently, because they got their empty rolls. Yeah. How about that, Kayla, to put the bottles in these things and wrap them? So I got that. But because I mentioned on here that my crock pot was a wedding gift, and Worth and I will be married 46 years in April. So this crock pot doesn't owe me a thing. It has worked beautifully, but I have lost a handle. One side doesn't cook like the other side. Yeah, that's right. And so I mentioned that online, and they went and found me a crock pot. Isn't that cool? They use the toilet paper for Toby. Oh, okay, Joe. I got you. Yeah, Jesse's busted. They still use toilet paper in that bidet house. So I'm so excited about that because I can cook my stew in one. Excuse me. Cook my stew in one. Hey, resilient dad. Tapping in from the bay. Much respect. Thank you for a blessing. Thank you, sweetheart. Gosh, we've gotten on different circles. I haven't seen you in a while. And I've been in other people's chats and haven't seen you. You're a busy man out there in the Bay. And I appreciate that so much. Thank you. Thank you for your support. He's just a kind, generous, wants to back it up kind of man. And so anyway, I got the paper towels, the toilet paper rolls, and extra mailers, which I could have used this morning. But look, they're pink. I love pink. And they'll use it great. Oh, I see. Jesse says he only uses it to pat himself dry while others rub it in their skin. But it's a box full of mailers. Now, these are items they got from auctions, and we had talked, and I really, really appreciate their thoughtfulness. I mean, who other than a friend will send you their old toilet paper rolls, their empty toilet paper rolls, right? Yeah, too much information, Joe says. That's too much information. But Lisa is so thoughtful, thinking about all these things, just I mean, I was tickled about these paper towel rolls and the toilet paper rolls, frankly, as I am about the crock pot, because you can't, with just two people in the house, one woman, one man, I don't have that many that I'm able to do that. And so I just think that's pretty darn cool. So that's my mail today, y'all. That's my mail. I'm tickled to be able to have that. And so we're coming, it's 11:23. I did want to talk a little tiny bit about my website. That's, in fact, Butler, that's why I wasn't in your live last night. I was trying to I have a thermal printer that goes straight to pirate ship. And hey, Deanna, I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're here, Deanna. Dee's Garden Adventures, aka Diana. So we have a Deanna and a Diana. My website is andalehomestead.com. I have the calendula oil that is made with castor oil. Now, castor oil, here's some things. I wrote some notes this time, y'all. I wrote some notes. But here's some things that castor oil can do for you, which I use. Actually, it's called navel pulling. You put 3 little drops. Yes, I definitely can do replay, Butler. Absolutely, and I will. I just was crazy brain power with. I even missed the Bible study, and I never missed that. I never missed the girls on the Bible study. Castor oil, it can boost your immunity. It can help your lymphatic system. It can help increase blood flow. It can help with your pain. It's an antioxidant, antifungal. It relieves constipation. It moisturizes your skin. You can use it for so many, many, many things. and it just helps tremendously. Well, you add it to calendula and infuse the dried, we have the dried flowers of calendula, the herb, and I infuse it, cook it for 3 days and let it sit for another 2 or 3 days. Calendula itself, no, you do not drink it. Black Tropical says, we don't drink it. Nope, 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 nope. Topical only. And more power to you if you do, but it won't kill you. But it's disgusting. You should paint in that old. I should plant in the old crock pot. Oh no, honey, I'm going to use that old crock pot. That crock pot's still going. Got a little age on it. But I know its value. I know it's worth, right? I know it's worth. So calendula itself, here's a few things. You drop it in your water. That's perfect to use the calendula oil in your water. You can certainly do that. But calendula can be used on bug bites and skin rashes and eczema. You can use it in your hair. You can use cayenne or calendula and castor oil on your hair. Oh, yes, please do your own research. I'm not a doctor. Thank you, G Mama Grows. She's trying to protect me. I'm not a doctor. Do your own research. But I rub it on my eyebrows because I have old lady eyebrows and they were going away. And now I've got some pretty decent eyebrows in there. On rashes, eczema for your hair, healing wounds. This is all calendula. Diaper rash you can use on your babies and all those types of things. Well, when you join these together, it is a very powerful topical antibiotic. It's topical only, not to be ingested, only topical. It's kind of like a souped up Neosporin without all the junk in it. And so that's pretty cool. But I do have the calendula oil and a little bitty bottle, a roll-on that I take around in my pocketbook, in my car. I use it for the kids' mosquito bites, things like that. Now, you might want to have that roll-on bottle be your own personal roll-on bottle. But yeah, that is something that is very, very helpful, and has helped me on my hands. See, this is a hand that has healed already. It's completely healed. This one is still working on it. But it's not bleeding and cracking and breaking out in blisters. That's what psoriasis does on my hands. I get little white blisters of filled with fluid, and it's disgusting and gross and embarrassing. And this has helped so much. Now, mind you, stress will pop it right back out. And I was a little stressed last night. You see these two little spots down here? Those are new. I stressed myself out trying to work this website that's going up, trying to work that thermal printer and pirate ship and all that stuff to be able to get it. But it's all smooth now. It's all good. I went to the post office this morning, shipped out some packages, picked up some packages, and got myself going. So that is what I have on there. Also, real quick, I wanted to tell you about this because they're going fast. There's one group that's already sold out. But I do have my Uncle Wayne's spoons and pushers on the website. This one, here's the pushers. Now, I only have 3 more of these pushers. And so if you want one, you need to go on the website and get one, because the pushers, and I've got different types of spoons. This is the only one left of this type of spoon. Yes, stress spelled backwards is dessert. So husband adjusters. Yeah, that's right, Psalms. I'm glad to see you in here too. Isn't that beautiful? It's a beautiful piece of art that my Uncle Wayne makes. And they're on the website too. This is it though. He's said he's not making them anymore. And he hasn't made any for like 10 months. So if you're interested, I would suggest you get on there and order some. And they make wonderful Christmas gifts, keepsakes. They're one of a kind. Each one is hand carved and hand done. Hey, Miss Shirley. Hey, sweetie. Uncle Wayne's spoons and pushers, limited quantities. Jesse has it up there. Yep. And what is it when they're not going to be made anymore? Anyway, he says he's not. I am going to be visiting him on Thanksgiving, and I'm going to try to smile and love him and beg him to please make a few more. So we'll see. I don't know. He doesn't have any started, and I may go in there. Discontinued, yes, but it's a different word. They will be discontinued after this run. That's okay, Kim. Checks, or you can mail me a check. That's fine. That's good. On the website, it does take PayPal, debit card, credit cards, all those kinds of things. Into the run. Uncle Wayne has retired. That's right. Yeah, I don't know. It's like classic, like limited, one of a kind. Y'all help me find my words. Retired. Possibly these. Possibly. Collector's edition. Of course. Of course, the mod father would find it. He probably Googled that. Collector's edition. It is a collector's. Vintage Mary's Fiber Creations. Vintage is absolutely awesome. I mean, they're not old, but they're not going to be gone. Blessings. Psalm 146. You stay in those bushes if you want to, baby. I appreciate you being here. Well, let's do my sweet Jessie. It's 11:31. Okay. It's time to get ready to go. But to the heart, Miss Ann. You just knew that. Well, I want you to come up here and tell me that, because Jesse's going to come up here. Pastor Lala. Jesse's going to come up here and help me give away something.
I am?
Yes.
I thought I was going to keep it myself.
Oh, no, the StreamYard giveaway tool. I called him last night. I called Jesse because you and I both have a Mac. We both have iPhones. And I know he's regretting that decision. I can promise you. So I call him, rarely, not more than 20 times a day. So you can't even say anything.
Oh, God. Miss Ann has turned me into a praying man.
I am, in more ways, whatever it takes. Whatever it takes.
Yeah. I had two choices. She either drove me to drinking or drive me to praying.
There we go. Look, it's bad when Jesse will send you, he says, I can't help you. Here's some YouTube videos.
I said, you got to watch this video here, Miss Ann. It's like I drove her to water, but she wouldn't drink.
That's right. That's exactly right. He does deserve a huge raise. And Black's Tropical says, we made it to the other side. Yes, we did. Yes, we did. Because Sherry was, excuse me, I'm losing my voice. Sherry was trying to help me. Cherie from Black's Tropical Homestead was trying to help me. And she said, how about you call Jesse? Because he has eye products, right? I called Jesse and Lisa. And they said,
even Cherie knows her limitations.
That's right. And then Jesse goes, Miss Ann, you got to watch the video. I can't help you. Oh my God.
Well, she in her defense, she was as frustrated as you can get, pulling her hair out, trying to figure something out. It was all because it was just one driver that wasn't loaded correctly.
Yes.
Or at all.
It wasn't in law. Yeah. This particular laptop didn't have the driver in it. And so ultimately, I had to go, which is where I'm kind of proud.
So I had a light bulb moment. It said that explains it all. Is to see it was a woman and a driver. It just don't
I
compute.
needed my I needed my own little helper. That's right. Your little helper's in
Woman
the
driver.
back.
No, I'm just playing. Yeah, Lisa's back here in the back. She's in the shipping department right now.
That's right. That's right. So let's get to this giveaway so that people can get on their way and do their thing. I have Rebecca, Touched by Yarn. I have two of her scrubbies. One is a rough scrubby and one is a soft scrubby. And I just love these. This you can use for, well, you can use both of them for your dishes and pots and pans. But one thing that people use there, hashtag Rebecca Touched by Yarn, hashtag RTBY.
Can't make it no more simpler than that, Miss Ann.
That's right. And she was so generous to send me these scrubbies. And I have the envelope already. Jerry Butler, if you're watching, I've got it all. I've got the envelope already ready. And the from is on here. I just need the to. And so I'll be sending it on. But now you don't have to go anywhere.
Well,
Just
when you were showing, I wanted to make it a little bit bigger so people could see.
oh,
People like myself who can't see.
yes, I couldn't see. That's right. So we've got 12 entries so far. These are handmade. They're hand crocheted through what is it? She uses a loom. Oh, he's coughing. She uses a loom. And in the meantime, excuse me, we're both losing our voice and happening breathed in the same air. What I wanted to share with everyone is tonight at 8 o'clock, round the hay bale, there will be a live with Monica from Bland's Promised Land Ranch, Casey from Ormsby Farm, and our sweet and precious, I love her and I call her my other pea in the pod, Sandy from Suburban Homesteader, Wyoming, Arizona. They're knitted. Oh, okay. Sorry, Rebecca. They're knitted. Okay. Well, thank you for the scrubbies. And this is Rebecca Touched by Yarn. So if you get a chance to go and check out her channel, please do. I will be tonight at 8 o'clock. It's going to be round the hay bale. It'll be live on my channel, live on Bland's Promised Land Ranch, Ormsby Farms, Suburban Homesteader, and round the hay bale. And then Friday night at 8 o'clock, I'll be on Rambling with the Brooms. And
Yay!
I'll be rambling. Okay.
No, I'm saying that because now we get to look at a pretty face.
Oh, I don't know.
Yay!
Thoughts, you mean? Not mine. Oh my gosh. Elisa. Oh, Sari happy. Okay. We have 21. I don't think it's moved. Let's go ahead and see who wins the scrubbies today because I know their value.
All right. Let's give it away now. Here we go. In 3, 2, too late.
Oh gosh. And Scott says, pardon me. No, Scott, he said, you're the pretty one. Oh, Cynthia Delott. She lives in the Netherlands.
I'll pay for the shipping, Miss Ann. I'll pay for the shipping. I got your shipping down. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
She's pretty faithful. She's here all the time.
It's beautiful and wonderful and fabulous. And we'll get that taken care of.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
That'll be great. Cynthia, I'm so excited for you. Congratulations. And thank you for being so faithful. Thank you. I really appreciate that.
Hold on, Miss Ann.
What's that?
Hold on.
Yay. Well, you've already paid for shipping. You sent me.
It's down there at the bottom.
Down there. What?
Scrolling.
Winter. Oh. Yes. I think I have Cynthia Delott's mail, but
I don't have an audio of you.
All winners.
All winners, please
email me. your name, your channel name, and your mailing address to andlhomestead@gmail.com.
There you go. There
See,
you go, folks.
it's ba-dum, and
Yeah, right.
unfortunately, when you try to pass that to me, I'm letting the ball flop right on the ground. So, uh, but once you fill me in, I don't take hints very well. That's not a good trait to not take hints well.
Yeah. Okay. So, Miss Ann, so in honor of everything you do for this community, and because you just started your new webpage, and we are so excited that you finally turned the light bulb on and got it.
Thank
Uh,
you.
we want to give away something. Miss Lisa and I want to give away something on this giveaway, if it's okay with you.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
So we're going to give away. It's going to be a dual package. Well, there's two items here, so it's not just
What?
one. Yes.
Look,
So
Toby's walking on.
I told you about one a while back, but you remember this book called Taste of Home Celebrations?
Oh,
Okay.
I do. I do.
This
That's an awesome book.
and it's got 500 recipes, and it's for this season, Thanksgiving, Christmas, and the reason that I was drawn to this is because it has Scott's picture on here, so that's why I had to get this book, because it has Scott Ramlin with the Brum's picture on it,
Thank you, love.
and we'd like to give this away to one lucky person in your chat. Is that okay?
Oh my gosh, that would be fantastic.
And this is
Fantastic.
US lower 48 only. Okay. We can't ship this to Canada, and we can't ship it to anywhere else. I'm just letting you guys know that ahead of that. And then
That's right.
also, because it's the time of the season, who can cook without vanilla? Nobody.
What?
So we're going
What?
to give away a bottle of vanilla, a used sticker, to one of your lucky people. Hold on one second. I got something over here scratching.
Oh my gracious.
So
Now
we're
that
going to have.
was a treasure in itself.
Correct. So, whoever gets the book is going to get the vanilla, because you can't cook the book without the vanilla. So it's a two item gift. One draw. Okay. One draw.
Okay.
Over 48
draw.
only. All right. So here you
So
go.
we're going to have everybody in there to be able to do that, to get it. I know everybody's going to want, oh my goodness.
41 people in the house. Let's see if we can get 41 people
That
putting
would
in
be so
this
awesome.
one hashtag.
Lower 48 only, everyone, but anyone from anywhere can enter.
Hold on one second. Hold on.
Need to give it away.
I made a mistake there.
That's okay.
It can't have a face. Yeah, we can't have it.
Can't have a face. Oh,
Yeah.
Jesse and Lisa, aren't they the best, y'all? I mean,
There we go. We love Andel Homestead. Do we not? I know it's more than 3 letters, folks. I know and if you got issues with arthritis, I understand. But how can you say we love Miss Andel Homestead without saying we love Andel Homestead?
But I tell you what.
I was going to put the whole word out.
Oh no, don't do that. No, don't do that. I told Jesse before, he and Lisa, when he had his hashtags being a half a mile long, and literally my fingers, I could not move my fingers. And through Bobby and Cherie at Black's Tropical Homestead and their wild yam cream and this castor oil infused, the calendula oil that is infused castor oil, topical, it is pain reliever. Learning how to change my diet somewhat. My hands, I can move things. The Lord has blessed me to be able to, through his medicine and things that the Lord has already provided for us on this earth, through his medicine, I've been able to regain the use of my hands. And it's amazing. It's just amazing. So come on back up here. Thank you.
You're just giving you the spotlight that you deserve.
Thank you, Jesus. Yeah. That's right.
So I did have a question. You didn't catch it in the chat, but you see that you've been married how long to your husband, and you still don't know your worth?
Yeah, my husband's name, in case y'all didn't know, is Worth. He's worth a lot. He's worth $1 million. He is worth everything in the world to me, unless I'm mad at him. Hey, Danny Days. And then occasionally I will say worth less, but most of the time it's worth $1 million. But
Right.
yeah, we'll be married 46 years this April. You really want to try the castor oil thing. I think I need to get a good quality version I can afford. Absolutely, Summer. You do need to get a cold pressed, Hexon free, organic castor oil. And you check on that. It's right. And don't forget to watch and Dale Wild Game November. That's right. I did have a video that came out on Monday, and that was cooking some salmon. It's really good. Do you say salmon or do you say salmon?
Salmon.
Me
The
too.
L is silent, Lisa says.
Yes,
Salmon.
the L is silent. It is salmon. It
Yeah.
depends on where you live. It's like that other word that we always argue over, pecan and pecan. And but salmon is what I say. You say dinner. All right. Yeah, 46 years to the same man. Can you imagine? Don't y'all feel sorry for him? I really feel sorry for him. I really feel sorry for him, I can tell you.
You know what, folks? Everybody's got to cross the barrier. Worth just happens to be 5'2"
That's right.
and eyes are blue. Hey,
Oh my
Danny
goodness.
Days.
I could tell you. So it does. It was delicious, Nanny Tam. It was in lemon garlic cream. Okay, I think we've got 32 people in there. Has it moved lately?
33. We got 33 entries. Now remember, this is lower 48 only, and
Yep.
it is for the celebration book, which is it's spiral bound. Okay, we got
Woohoo!
lots of pictures of recipes and
Yummy Gucci Mama.
okay, and then also whoever gets that's going to get a bottle of vanilla. This is a combo pack, folks. This is 31.79 ounces of pure vanilla.
That's
Made
insane.
in San Luis Potosí, right here. But for Miss Ann, it's worth it. Get it?
Oh,
It's worth it.
thank you. Thank you. Thank
Oh,
you.
it's not
Thank
going to
you.
you, Miss Ann. It's going to one of your lucky subscribers here.
Well, yes, but it's just as if I'm doing it myself. I mean, sort of
That's
kind of,
right.
or I don't have the shipping department or the object.
All right, let's give it away. Give it away. Give it away now in 3, 2, 1. Who is going to be the lucky person that wins this right here?
Let's
Let's see.
see. Let's see. Black's Tropical Homestead. They think they
And
drink that vanilla around there. She uses your vanilla a lot.
Danny Days ahead. Here we go. Congratulations, Danny. And
Yay!
if you guys haven't been watching,
Congratulations.
she's been putting out a lot of shorts out. She went to Dollywood.
Oh, did she now?
Yeah, she did do it to Dolly. I'm not sure if it was her first time there or not, but she looked like she had a great time. Her and her daughters, her husband, and stuff. So they had a good time. And she's
I'm
been
so
putting out a lot of
excited.
shorts. Yep.
Hey, Urban American Homestead. That's wonderful. Well, thank you. Thank you, and Lisa. And I know you got Danny Days Ahead address.
Unless she's moved in the last 12 months. If you haven't moved, Danny, then we got your information. Lisa says she has your address. Shipping department,
Not many I don't have.
there's not many she doesn't have. But anyway.
Yeah, that's the truth. That's the truth. And Cynthia DeLotte told me that she would be emailing me as soon as this live is over, which is great. And
That'll work.
I'll send mine to Black's. Oh, wait.
What?
What? Y'all send mine to Black's Tropical, please. She said.
Oh, is she out already?
Well, does Danny want the book?
Well, I tell you what, Danny. No, you go ahead and keep this right here. We'll send her one. Don't worry about it. You keep you. This is for Christmas, so you keep this, and we'll send her. Make sure she gets one. Okay. So we'll say it's because of you.
I'll tell you what,
All
you
right.
could do something nice without me costing you twice as much as you planned on
I'm
it.
telling you. She called me last night, and then she calls me sleep last night.
It was bad. Okay,
I don't know how
gotta
many
go.
things I missed. All right,
Yeah.
guys.
Thank you
I'm
so
gonna
much,
drop
everyone.
down.
Okay, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. So, everyone, let's see. I'm going to take that down. And Danny, that's so kind and sweet and precious of you. And I mean, maybe we love you, Danny, because Cherie knows that. We love you. That's right. And That was very kind. And you know your worth. So again, I'm going to end up the last paragraph of what we read before. The Father said to the Son, I wanted you to understand the right place appreciates you in the right way. If they don't value you, don't be angry. It just means you're in the wrong place. Those who know your value are the ones who truly appreciate you. Never stay in a place where they don't recognize your value. And you are all valuable to me, every single one of you. As I look through all these names in the chat, I feel like I have a relationship with each and every one of you. Thank you so much for being here. And remember, the Lord says, I know the plans I have for you, says the Lord. They're plans for good and not to harm you. They're plans for hope and a future. I love you all. We'll talk to you soon now. Bye bye. Have a great day. Remember, know your worth.